Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Fred. Rashford. This could spell danger. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fred. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's made sure that that won't get... Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Cavani. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's being played forward. Jorginho. Conte. McTominay. And it's Pogba. And here's Cavani. And here's Rashford. Ziyech. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. He gets past his man. Cross hits it first time. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
With Ziyech. Pogba. And it's Cavani. Lindelof cuts it out. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaw.
Chelsea really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Pogba. And the first half is done, so the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Rashford has got himself a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Now it's Pogba. Fred. Cavani. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lindelof. Fred. McTominay. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Shaw.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now a chance to break. Gets the better of his man. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Cavani. Chance to shoot. Rashford. Done very well to intervene. And here's Rashford. Now surely. Conte. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rashford. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Manchester United have a free kick. Here it is now, surely! It's always going to be the keepers. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fred. lobs it in gently. Oh, nice touch. Gets wrestled off the ball. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. He's in, surely!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cavani. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Conte, over it comes. Massive leap! And the ball's, he can pounce on that. Can he shoot? In he goes again. Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Chelsea, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Greenwood! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Matic. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Greenwood. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ziyech. Razpilicueta. Cavani gets it back. McTominay. Kovacic. Chilwell. Werner. Going through. Pumps it into the area. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Pogba. Cavani. Rashford. Chilwell goes looking. Conte. Ziyech. He's got options out wide. Rashford. And it's Pogba. Pogba.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Ziyech. Conte. Kovacic. Kovacic drives it forward, and he's straight offside. Brings it forward. Werner. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. This could spell Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Werner, he's flagged offside.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they've been... has a hit! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. they've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's Rashford. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kovacic. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Conte. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! And the whistle goes for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. It's Werner! Another chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Shaw. McTominay. And help's available out wide. Big chance, corner. Defending of the desperate variety. As Piliqueta. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. McTominay. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Fred. Forward it goes. And it's Ziyech. Pogba. And here's Cavani. He's there to receive it. Chance to shoot. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And that's been levered clear. Pogba. And here's Pogba. This is promising. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
No, that's too long. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Cavani taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Chelsea are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Werner. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that's where he wants it. Just brushed off the ball there. Here it is now, surely! That is some save from De Gea! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Shapes for an overhead! A real chance and a real let-off.
As Piliqueta very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Has he found his man? He's through the middle. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fred. Greenwood hurtling down that right flank. Greenwood. And here's Martial. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Big chance! The lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
Goes for goal! McTominay. Greenwood. Looking to break out here. Rashford. Greenwood. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pulisic. Back to the keeper and try something new. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Folland. Folland! Folland! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
McTominay. Shaw. And it's been given away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Play for a throw. McTominay. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. It's Müller! Goal! Germany!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, a breakthrough already. Toni Kroos. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Cavani, and here's Rashford. Kroos plays it forward. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Oh, it's Folland.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. That has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee. Gnabry. Tries to stroke it through. De Gea can pick that up. Leno. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Gundogan is onto it and can take it up. Gnabry tries a shot! And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! Müller. And oh! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Müller duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
had to be more accurate. And it's Muller. Folland! Folland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Folland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out, and it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Rashford. Hoists it forward. And here's Folland. Now it's Muller. It's Muller! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. But one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester United changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And a header! Top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Greenwood, Rashford. He's got away. He's come loose. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Gundogan doesn't get the pass he's looking for. McTominay. Pogba. And here's Rashford. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, what a ball! Keeper's ball. Greenwood. And it's Rashford. Gets the better of his man. Hummels demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Schüller. Gnabry. Schüller. And it's played forward. And here's Gnabry. Oh, good interception. Greenwood. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gundogan. Kimmich goes looking. Pogba. Greenwood. Pogba. Greenwood goes for goal! And it goes!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's Rashford. Greenwood. Van der Beek.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Van der Beek. It has got going for goal! Yes, it's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Werner.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kimmich. Gone out for a throw-in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rashford. Greenwood gets it, and now what? Rashford. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to clip it forward.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Van der Beek has created one goal already. Timely intervention. He's in! Greenwood with a shot! Questions. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. the way. Hoists it high. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. Pogba battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cavani. Rashford. Fred. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. And here's Cavani. Cavani. And he's cut it out. Kimmich. Gnabry. Maguire. McTominay. Nice little flick. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. It's a decent ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Muller. Chance to shoot. Muller. Gundogan. That'll be a throw. He gets past his man, gets up to head it! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Muller. Werner. Gnabry. Gundogan. He spotted the run and played him through. And here's Muller. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fred. Pogba. Shaw. Pogba. Kimmich did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Werner. He's got away. Germany get it back again. And it's Gundogan. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance if he can get through. Bruno Fernandes with a long pass. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Cavani. Pogba is onto it and can take it up. Gundogan. Werner. Neuer gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rashford. Now it's Cavani. Rashford. Rashford. Well read, he sorted that out. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. He's in! Chance!
Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Müller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back.
Goes for goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fred is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he just whacks it away. He's had a look, has a pop! It's broken loose! And that has been cleared. Wan-Bissaka. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Germany got themselves into the lead. Hoists it forward.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Bruno Fernandes. He could be in. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gundogan. Werner. Now it's Müller. He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich with a delicate ball. Fred. Rashford. Schuler positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Gnabry! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's Müller! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Germany really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pogba. And here's Cavani. Hummels sticks in a foot to win it back. Kimmich. Müller was steaming forward. Werner. Werner! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Shots! No, he couldn't find the finish. And the finish! Strong punch. Müller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner, Müller, has a hit! More. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Greenwood. Oh, real danger here. Keeper sees it all the way. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drop. And Firmino! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Time and space, a big chance! And in it goes! Germany are all square! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
He's had a shot! That's a foul, free kick's been given. Jota. That's not going to make it. Ball is over the line. Toni Kroos. Ginter. Tries to dink it in. Goretzka's delivery. Wijnaldum. And it's Müller. Goretzka. Wijnaldum positions himself well and cuts it out. Jota. First quarter of an hour gone. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Müller. And here's Volland. Müller. And the shot! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Alexander-Arnold. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Müller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cleared without complication. And he's there to clear it. Germany with another corner. Massive leap! Goes for it! Rudiger gets it back. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Real chance! And that has been cleared. Firmino already, of course, on the score sheet. Wijnaldum. Jota. And it's Goretzka. It's come loose. Firmino. Jota. Could move up a gear here. Big chance! One-on-one, hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Diogo Jota is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for goal! Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum. Ginter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Oh, it's fallen. Gnabry. Chance! And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the action is back on the way.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets away from his opponents. Wijnaldum gets it back. Firmino. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Goes for goal! Keita. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Folland. Timely intervention. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That has put a stop to that. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah desperately wants to get on the end of this. Firmino. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fabinho, and he has been fouled there. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah, and he's going long. Mats Hummels, and it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Now it's Toni Kroos. Gets a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yet another dead ball chance. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gomez gets it away. It's anyone's ball. And here's Canabry. Folland. Chance! In for the pieces. In it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. Adrian reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Goretzka just brushed off the ball there. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry provides an outlet. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Point-blank header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Kimmich did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And it's Salah. That's a decent ball. Mane! Wijnaldum. He's had a look, and Mane! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Firmino, and here's Mane. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. And it's Firmino. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Müller. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward. And here's Mane. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Short, and the shot! No mistake! And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Firmino. Mane. Oh, has a goal! It's there! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Mane. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mane with a shot! Müller. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. And that will be the final act. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away.
It shoots! And the follow-up!
Italy have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Marco Verratti. Belotti gets it, and now what? And it's Rashford. Cavani. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Belotti hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
McTominay. Fred. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rashford is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Manchester United still to register a shot on target. That could spell trouble. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Acerbi. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Cavani. Pogba. And they've been caught out here. And here's Rashford. Belotti. Marco Verratti. And it's Belotti. Now it's Jorginho. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Italy just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Locatelli. And here's Insigne. He's in! That's good defending, very good defending. Rashford. Insigne. Belotti. Let's wrestle off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's played forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Insigne. Marco Verratti. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he just whacks it away. Chance! The captain delivers!
Well, the early movers from this crowd in seeking their half-time refreshments have just missed an inspirational goal from the captain when it was looking like a scoreless first half. Big game changer.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Rashford. Now it's Pogba. Has a pop! Chiellini. Looking to break out here. Acerbi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. All been a decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Italy grab a couple of goals without reply. It's... oh, shooting chance! Fred. Forward it goes. And here's Cavani. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to shoot. Marco Verratti. Verratti plays it forward. Fred. It's got through to him. Rashford. Got a sight of goal here. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Insigne. Marco Verratti. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Italy take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Fred. Rashford. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Rashford, coaxed through there. Fred, and that has put paid to that. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here, and he's made sure that that won't get through. Greenwood, and here's Rashford.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Rashford. He's come loose.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstance.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Rashford. Right through the middle. He's got away. Greenwood. Insigne. It's a decent ball. Chance. Up to meet it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bailly. Maguire drives it forward. And it's Rashford. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Immobile. Insigne gets it back. Now it's Immobile, looking to force his way through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Greenwood. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Insigne is Created one goal already. Jorginho. Bailly gets it out. Cristante. And it's Insigne. Could be it's Immobile! It's anyone's ball. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Has got rid of that. That's offside. Yes, it is. Belotti. And that's been won straight back. Matic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter,